Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi there, my name is Temie. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back and also supporting me. I appreciate it. So today I'm going to be creating my everyday look. I've been doing this every day. I've been wearing my makeup for the past 2 weeks, almost every day, to kind of get my routine down, and that way, and also condense it to like about maybe 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes, but in between I'm usually like interrupted one way or the other. But I think I got it down packed now to the point that even at the end of the day, my makeup is still sitting very nicely. I have dry to combination skin. Also, my skin tone shade is usually like a neutral warm. So I've pulled a couple of the products that I've been using for the past about almost 2 weeks now. But yeah, so enough of that talking. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel and also hit the like button. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, please comment down below. I make beauty content and skincare content most of the time. That's really my focus. So if that resonates with you, please subscribe to this channel as well as like, share, and also comment. Thank you. So let's get into this video. I'll be starting with my primer. I've been enjoying using both primers together. This is the Carly Rae Soul Blonde Clean Blurring Primer with collagen peptides. I really like that. This is plumping and also erases your pores. It also has oil control. And then I love the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. I like to apply them together, mostly in my T-zones. On this day, I decided to use the Juvia's Place Silky Finishing Powder first before applying my foundation, mainly because it was a very hot day and I figured I didn't want to sweat out my makeup so quickly. So I used that and then I applied my skin tint, which is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint in the shade 13 Deep Neutral. This foundation, or well, not foundation, this skin tint is actually a very good skin tint for dry skin because it's glowy, it keeps you moisturized, and I just like it using it, especially in this fashion. And then I used the Thrive Cosmetics brightener. This was the first time of me using this. Well, not in this video, but like this is my first time trying this out on camera. I've tried it out behind camera and I really like it. It kind of gives like a brightening illusion under your eye before applying your foundation, your concealer. And for today, I'm using the Teint Idole by Lancome concealer. This is very close to my skin tone. I didn't want something too bright, even though I'm going to use a brightener, but I used it on the outer part of my eyes. That shade is in 530, by the way. And then I went in with my brightening concealer, which is my favorite, which is e.l.f. And I believe that was in the Deep Chestnut. I'm spraying my face right before I start blending everything in. You always want to let your concealer sit for a few seconds, even your primer to sit at least 30 seconds to a minute so that everything blends very well. And then I'm applying my blush. This is my favorite everyday blush. It's subtle but also stands out. This is in the shade Pink Pinch of Marrakesh. I love, love, love it. This is the Glow Play Cushion Blush by MAC. And then now I'm using my foundation brush with no products on it to just blend all the lines of demarcation to make everything come together easily. Now this is my under eye brightening. This is how I apply my under eye powder to set my concealers. This is the Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Under Eye Brightener. It's a loose setting powder in the shade Apricot. This is for tan to deep skin tones. There are other shades for darker and lighter skin tones. I really like this because it really blurs out your under eye, and simply to me it lasts pretty much all day. I would totally recommend this under eye brightener as well as setting powder. It does a really good job. I put it on top of my lid, I put it on all the bright place that I want brightened. Even though I don't want, it's an everyday makeup that I could wear to work, I didn't want it to be too brightening. So this is like the perfect powder for that. And then I'm going in with my powder foundation in the shade 540N by e.l.f. I love this Camo powder foundation. It gives like a really good coverage. I like using this. It also is matte. And then I'm going in with my Juvia's Place bronzer. This is in the shade Deep Dark. Love this stuff. I need to even re-up soon. I haven't hit pan yet, but this lasts a very long time. And now I'm just blending everything in with my powder foundation. I'm looking at everything that I pulled out here to kind of make sure I remember all the products that I use. So now I went back to the setting powder by Thrive Cosmetics to just set my lids before applying my eyeshadow. So this is my go-to everyday eyeshadow palette. This is the Coffee Shop palette by Juvia's Place. I love, 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 love this eyeshadow palette. I honestly wouldn't mind buying another one just to have it in case they stop making this. This is like the perfect eyeshadow palette for everyday use. Today, I'm gonna be adding like a lighter, like I don't know, cut crease, I guess, on my lid. But usually I tend to just do a say that just that one color that I had applied the first time onto my lid and call it a day. But today, because I knew I was recording, I wanted to look a little bit extra cute and extra, put a little bit of effort in it. But even though I'm recording this video, I still finished everything under 40 to 45 minutes. But on a good day, it's usually about 30 minutes at the most. And especially if I'm not even doing extra work on my lids. So yeah, I really love the eyeshadow palette. It's excellent if you're looking for an everyday one. Now I'm going in with my gel play. I think it's called by Essence. It's for my under eye to line my under eye. I love this color. This is in the shade, I think it's called Espresso, something like that, and it's like the perfect shade. Yeah, it's called But First Espresso. And now I'm applying my mascara, sorry, not lashes, my mascara by elf. This is the lash extender, and this is in, I believe, pitch black shade. Love this mascara. It separates my lashes and also coats it very, very, very well. Love it. I will totally recommend this as an affordable mascara for everyday use, which I do use actually almost every day. It's my go-to. Now I'm going to be setting my face before I apply my powder. I mean, you could do it either way. You could first apply your powder, then set it. But that the old school way is usually you apply your setting powder, the setting spray, then your powder. You could do either way. For me, I have dry skin, so it doesn't really matter actually because it's such a hot day. I know that I'm gonna just need this to last as long as possible for work, and I love that. Now I'm going in with my favorite Cocoa Latte Juvia's Place Longwear Lip Liner. I love this lip liner. I actually do need to get another one as a backup. And my favorite so far, my favorite and go-to lip gloss, which is in Choco Milo. This is the Candy Shop by Juvia's Place. And then I top that off with the new Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the shade Toffee. This kind of gives more of a gloss on my lip as opposed to a color, which is why I like using it. Now I'm applying my, it's called the Easy Tension, which is like an extension, lash extension cluster, just to the outer part of my lashes, because I've been doing a really good job growing my lashes, and it's pretty much full enough for me to wear my bare lashes, but the ends of my lashes need a little bit of extra help. And this dual gloss, not glow, glue is a very, very good glue. If you wear lashes, lash extensions or whatever, this is a really good glue. And there are lots of variations of the duo lash glues. This particular one is one of the best ones. If you're looking for a good one that would last you pretty much all day, you have to literally use oil to rub it off. This brand is the best. You see the difference in my eyes? The way it just literally lifts my eyes and just make it look so cute and pretty. That's why I apply just one cluster, a nice full cluster to the end of my lashes there. Love doing this trick. It's like perfect. If you don't have enough lashes, natural lashes, then you can simply just apply it throughout your whole lash. But yeah, that's the end of my makeup look, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And this is my final look. So what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section below. This usually takes me about roughly 40 minutes with no interruptions. But yeah, so this is pretty much how I do my makeup for the past 2 weeks, almost every day. Except for sometimes I don't do the white part. That takes a little longer, but usually about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and I'm done and go about my day. All right, let me know what you guys think of the routine. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.